They done spit in their community's face. Let's just say that they just spit in everyone's face. Okay, so they brought out a letter. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing because I know everyone probably done read it, read it themselves, heard someone else read it, watched it. So I'm not gonna read it. So basically, they're saying like they're not apologizing at all. They're not. They're just saying sorry for the inconvenience. They're not even. There's no sorry in there. Okay. They're basically saying we never intended for you guys to think that Endeavor was gonna come out the way he did on any other version of the game. Basically saying that's our fault, our stupidity. We're stupid for even thinking that. And then they're saying that they don't intend to have characters come out the same on Global. Endeavor took a huge nerf. And let me just say this now. I've been dropped that game. I dropped that game like a fudge ball. It was gone. After 3 weeks, it was gone. Once that whole stamina situation happened and they said they didn't intend, they have no intention of changing the stamina, I was gone. Nah. I like games where I can just play, and when I'm done playing, I can just stop. Not run out of stamina like 5 minutes in and be like, well, let's go look at them walk around in the dorm. Like, what? No. But they then went on to blame their community as if it's the community's fault that they nerfed Endeavor without telling anyone. Everyone who pulled on Endeavor should ask for a refund, should be getting refunded for that. Because Endeavor was a scam. It was a way for them to put money in their pockets and then have you pull on a card to get that skill that was built into him before. It's just a money grab move. That's all it is. So on that note, these devs put themselves in a situation where in the Play Store, actually, I just checked the Play Store. It was at a 2.3, but when I checked it a couple, 2-3 hours ago, it was at like a 1 point. I saw it at a 1.3. I think that's the lowest I saw it. So for it to be at a 2.3, they're definitely taking care of that. They're gonna fight their community rather than just correct their errors. So that already tells you one thing about these devs. You can't trust them. And I play 7 Deadly Sins right now. I was there when the whole boycott happened. I was there since day one of Global. They eventually listened. For when that boycott happened, you didn't have Netmarble and bringing out letters and stuff blaming their community. They were like, we gotta get this to stop. Why? Because if that game shuts down, they're done for. Netmarble would lose their reputation, but Netmarble actually stepped up. They listened to their community and look at 7 Deadly Sins now. It's a fun game. I'm still playing it. I play it every day. But this game, I dropped off of it because I knew it was not going to be a good game. I knew something was wrong with it. I knew the devs were snaky as... trying to keep it PG here. I knew they were snaky. And look what happened. Look what they pulled. They did a little uppercut right up our nose. Under our nose. But yeah, how are you going to nerf a character without telling anyone? And then after people spend so much money on it, you're going to go in and change the wordings? Just move it out as if it wasn't there? People notice that. You can't just get away with that, especially when people buy the character and then they use them and they're like, what is this? So yeah. And then they have an announcement coming out. What I wonder what that announcement could be. Either A, they're going to try to add something to make it seem like, yeah, we're sorry, here, take this. No. The best thing they could do is just refund everyone who pulled during Endeavor and then compensate everyone for even those who wanted Endeavor. Just compensate them. Obviously not 200 tokens. That's not even enough for one pull. You lost your whole fan base. You lost your community. What you need to do is you need to just cut it as a loss, suck it up, stop being greedy, and just compensate them in a way that lets them know that you are sorry and you won't do it again. But if they could just fight with the community, who knows? They might just do it again. And like, I understand that global, they could change characters and nerf characters or do it or buff characters because it's separate from every other version. But people aren't playing the game for what it's going to be. They saw the game elsewhere, they liked it, and they're happy it came to global. So if you start nerfing characters and changing things, it's not the game that they wanted to play. So you will lose that fan base. But hey, the ball's in their court now. What they're gonna do, we'll find out when this announcement comes out. But honestly, I wouldn't, don't get your hopes up too high, because you don't know what's coming. But if they do step up and apologize for their mistakes and stop trying to blame others and be greedy, heck yeah. I ain't giving them a chance. I'm sorry. But here we go. That's it, guys. I just wanted to say my piece. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, guys, so right before I can finish my video and edit it and everything, the new announcement came out, and like I was saying in my video, those who pulled on Endeavor's banner should get refunded, and that's exactly what they're doing. And anyone who pulled on Endeavor from now until the end of his event will get refunded. And they have decided to fix up their errors. They're gonna fix up Endeavor. They're fixing up his card, and that's how they're gonna do it. That's all they needed to do for right now. I'm not saying that all is forgiven and stuff, because who knows what they're gonna do later. But this is a step in the right direction for them to understand that they were wrong, and they couldn't just fight their viewers, like their audience. So there you go. Enjoy it. I ain't gonna play it, but have fun. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.